and welcome back to my channel. My name's Erica. Today we are going to be unboxing the September 2023 Sew Sampler Box. So if you're new to Sew Sampler Boxes, they are put out monthly by Fat Quarter Shop. They're $29.95 a month plus shipping, and they include all kinds of fun things, pattern, fabric, notions, and goodies, and we're going to take a look inside the September box. So the theme for this box is Rustic Autumn. There is a promo code on the back for 20% off all Olfa products, and then they also have a promo for a jelly roll quilt that you can also use for the fabric that came in this month's box. I also have my little insert here, and we're going to go ahead and start out with the pressed flowers pattern. So if you're new to the Sew Sampler Boxes, each month they have a monthly sew along pattern that comes in them. When they start the boxes, they usually have fabric kits. I think they sold out pretty quickly for this one, so I don't think the fabric kits are still available, but you can definitely check their website, and then they also will usually have finishing kits available as well. So this is block number 6 for the pressed flowers quilt along. It's using the Sugarberry by Bunny Hill Designs fabric line for Moda. So they are finishing at 12.5 by 12.5. You'll get 12 of these. They are blocks that are being put on point or set on point when you do the finishing. So keep that in mind, I guess. I am going to be bundling all these up, and once I get all 12 here in my boxes, I'll bundle them up and do them as a huge giveaway for one of you guys. So if you're interested, I would definitely head over. I think once the boxes are released, you can also get the patterns on their website. They retail for $4.98. The pattern in this month's box is called Grove Quilt, and this is what it looks like. It's really cute, kind of has a log cabin feel to it. It finishes at 64 by 66, and it's using a jelly roll, plus you have some background and borders, and there's that accent, the front of the houses. And this says, create a quiet, rustic retreat no matter where you reside. This Sew Sampler exclusive quilt pattern is a peaceful design that features jelly roll friendly fir trees and cabin blocks, perfect for the junior jelly roll included in this month's box. The pattern retails for $9.98. All right, our next thing in this month's box is the Easy Press Pin, and I'm showing you from the back. This is called the Easy Press Pin, and it retails for $8.98, and it says the Easy Press Pin and Easy Press solution is precisely the duo to mix into your sewing. This solution stiffens fabric like starch or starch alternative for precise flat seams. You just fill the pin with the solution as directed, then press the pin nib against your fabric to release the solution. Let it dry and enjoy crisp, flat seams after pressing. So my initial thoughts on this are, I'm not 100% sure if I would actually use it or not. It seems like just an extra step to me. If I'm just going to press it, it'd be easier just to spray the whole thing with Mary Ellen's Best Press and kind of do it all at once. But I was thinking that in the instance where you have a lot of seams coming together and it's super bulky, like maybe a pinwheel or something like that, this might actually be a good idea, because you could just kind of concentrate your starch to that one specific area that needs it more. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have used it and what you think of it. I have not ever tried it, so this is definitely something new. It seems a little bit like just an extra step to me, so the chances of me using it I think would be slim, unless it was in a super bulky seam situation. But let me know what you guys think. The next thing in our box is the Olfa rotary blades, and I actually like getting these in my boxes because I very rarely buy them for myself. I know it sounds funny because it's just such a simple thing and we all need them. I'm super bad about changing out my rotary blades, and then when I do, I'm like, why did it take me so long? So whenever I get them in my box, it's almost like a little reminder to maybe it's time to switch out my rotary blades. So these are the Endurance blades. These are the blades that I use, and I also have the Olfa 45mm rotary trimmer, which you have seen in all my tutorials. And I do think that the Endurance blades last a little bit longer. The blades are a little pricey. They're $14.98 for the blades. But again, I do think they last longer. It says cooler weather means more cutting time in your sewing room. The Olfa Endurance 45mm rotary blade by Olfa cuts effortlessly for twice as long as standard blades and retains its sharp edge for an extended period of use. There will be no more cutting it close with dull blades with the Olfa Endurance blade. So I do love these, and I'm happy to see it in this month's box. All right, so our next thing is actually a really cute idea, and I've seen this on their website, but these are called the Bits and Bobs sewing trays, and these are put out by Fat Quarter Shop. I actually have a tutorial on how to make your own here on YouTube. So these are kind of like a rubbery-ish material. I don't know what they are. Mine are made obviously out of fabric, so they're really easy to make. But one thing that's cool about these is they're actually snapped together. So you can unsnap them, and this just lays flat. So you can just stick that in your bag. When you get where you're going, you can put them back together, and then you have a cute little sewing tray to hold all of your like threads, or if you're working on something small like buttons, or anything that you need to kind of keep. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap it back together really quick. These do run for $12.98, and it says this sweet sewing inspired tray is the perfect accessory for your sewing table. This notion is exclusively found at Fat Quarter Shop and is sized to fit scraps, scissors, rotary cutters, and more. Simply snap the corners together to set it up, then pull it open to store it away flat. It's cute and convenient storage wherever you need it. And then the back side has a cute little pattern on it as well. So I think this is actually a really cute idea. I like that it snaps. The tutorial that I did, you actually sew these, so you can't change the, you can't change it so it lays flat. I did a couple of them. One I sewed down those corners so it's like a little tray, and then the other has the little corners like that. So these are flat. You can't make these flat, but they do kind of squish, so if you shove them in your bag you kind of have the same effect there. So you can make your own, but I do think this is a really cute version as well to take with you when you're heading to retreat. All right, and then our last thing in our bag is this beautiful fall jelly roll. This is the Grove Dawn on the Prairie Junior Jelly Roll by Fancy That House Designs for Moda Fabrics. It values at $26.98, and it says, usher in autumn with a rich array of fall hues and luscious leaves. Dawn on the Prairie by Fancy That House Design for Moda offers the perfect respite from summer's heat, and with woodsy browns, golds, and greens, balanced, I can't read today, balanced with mellow pinks and teals. This 24-piece jelly roll includes a generous sampling of all the prints from confetti dots to whimsical floral sprays, and invites you to fall in for a quick forest frolic. All right, so that is everything that came in this month's box. I did add it up for you. The retail value for our box this month is $78.88. That's probably the most I've ever seen the retail value for one of these boxes be. So that's a great value for your box. I think my favorite thing is, of course, going to be the fabric. I like this little tray. I like that it's snap and you can make it flat, so super cute. Not sure how I feel about this. And then both patterns are great as well. And of course I can always use a rotary blade. So I think I'm pretty happy overall with this month's box. Leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite thing from this month's box was and how you're enjoying these Sew Sampler unboxings. If you enjoy this channel and this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps me out. You can also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming fun. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. And then both patterns are, and then leave me a comment in the comments, leave me a comment below in the comments box and let